need to learn to stop reacting to problems. If something bad happens to someone, most of the time they'll act sad, they'll dwell on it and they'll think about it, and they'll let it, if they're trying to do something, they'll let it slow them down and they'll let it stop them. But you need to learn to not react to problems. You can't be doing something, come across a problem and stop, because it's going to kill your momentum. The more you react, the more you moan about it, the more you get sad about it, the more you let it affect you, the slower you're going to move. The cause of depression is when someone has a problem, they moan about it, they'll get sad about it, they'll stop, they'll think about it. You can't do that. If you come across a problem, you have to face it. You have to take responsibility and you have to accept that it is a problem. The sooner you do that, the sooner you can take responsibility for a solution to your problem. The quicker you do that, the quicker you can overcome it. I'm going to give you an example. Recently, I passed my driving test last year. First car, it had a problem. I had a problem with the light. So this company, they tried to scam me of my money, and I ended up getting my money back, thankfully. And then after that, I went to get another car. I got the car. I was taking my dad to work one morning and I crashed it. Not too bad, it was still drivable, but I crashed it and it smashed up on the front of it. So after we'd sorted everything out with the person that obviously we hit the back of, carried on, took my dad to work and drove home. As soon as I got home, I went onto the insurance app, tried to sort it. So then obviously my mum come home, she helped me sort it out. After that, the insurance told us that the car had been written off. So then they were going to give us the money back for the car, is what we thought. But they only gave us back 1,100 when we bought the car for 1,900. So I lost 800 pounds for that. Then just recently, my insurance got cancelled automatically. I have no idea why. But the insurance company that I'm with cancelled my insurance. And for some reason, they're not refunding the money that I paid for my insurance. So I used my insurance for about 2 months. So there should still be about 10 months that they owe me of money that I paid for my insurance. But they're saying that they're not going to be able to give it back because they don't do refunds or something like that. So that's another about £1,000. That's £1,800 overall gone for me. When I heard this, I had two options. I could start getting upset about it. I could let it affect me. You know, I could sit in my room all night going, I've lost £1,800, what am I going to do? Let alone it took me like 4 months to save up from a pot washing job that I was doing. So I could have sat in my room and I could have got upset about it, but I didn't even think about it. Once I saw that it's happened, I was like, okay, because it's happened and you can't change what has happened. So there's no point in thinking about it. All you got to do is think, it's happened, what can I do to move forward? The sooner you get this into your head, the sooner you understand that no matter what happens, no matter what it is, no matter how extreme it is, if you just get upset about it and you just think about it all the time and you let it affect you, you're not going to be able to progress or get anywhere. No matter what happens to you, you have to accept that it has happened. There's nothing you can do to change it. Once you've embedded this mindset into your mind, into your brain, no matter what someone puts in front of you, no matter what is in front of you, you are always going to keep moving. You're going to keep going forward, no matter what gets in your way. Because you're always going to accept that there's going to be stuff in your way. There's always going to be something trying to stop you, no matter what it is that you're trying to get. And when you understand that, and you realise that the only way around that is to come up with solutions and not dwell on the problems that do happen to you, your momentum will pick up and you will just move faster and faster and faster. Problems and obstacles are necessary for success.